One of the leading out-of-service violations is tires and wheels. So today, let's go through how to inspect those properly. Tires are one of the easiest things for an officer to detect while on an inspection. But tire anomaly classification systems, or TACs, are making it even easier for officers to spot defective tires while a driver is going down the roadway. So today, let's go through each step on how to make sure our tires are road ready. To start inspecting my tires, I'm going to start on the inside of a steer tire. I'm not going to cover brakes and the wheels today on the inside. That's going to be covered in a separate video. On the inside wall of that tire, I'm going to check for ABCs, abrasions, bulges, or cuts. If I have an abrasion where I could see the cord, or if there is a bulge, which would say that the inside of that tire has come apart, that's going to put me out of service. I'm going to work my way out to the outside of that tire, once again looking for ABCs, abrasions, bulges, and cuts. Keep in mind that the ABCs are a good thing to look for on any rubber component on that truck, especially airlines. Additionally, I want to make sure I don't have any plugs on the side walls of the tire, inside or out. That would also be an out-of-service violation. Next, I'm going to check the tread depth of this steer tire. Of course, since it's a steer tire, I need at least 4 30-seconds to not be put out of service. When you're checking the tread of your tire, make sure you do not have your gauge setting on top of a stone injector tab or a tread wear bar on that tire that would throw off your measurements. From there, I'm going to work my way out to the wheel of the tire. I'm going to check the lug nuts. Want to make sure to get a hand on each and every lug nut, make sure they're not loose. I could also look for any shiny marks outside of that lug nut that would indicate that lug nut is loose and spinning going down the road. One more thing you want to check on the steer tire is you want to check your hub oil level. To do this, I'm going to look at the sight glass that's around this rubber cap. It can get kind of dirty, so if you can't see it, you might have to take that rubber cap off and just look inside to make sure the oil is at the proper level. Last but not least, when I'm checking this tire, I want to check what's inside of that tire, proper inflation. To do that, I'm not going to use a tire thumper or a hammer, I'm going to use a gauge. Once I check and make sure I have proper inflation in the steers, I'm going to make my way back to the drive tires. Now that I'm back at my drive tires, I'm going to check them just like I did on the steers. I'm going to look for the ABCs, I'm going to look for proper inflation, I'm also going to check the tread depth. Although now I can be down to 2 30-seconds to avoid an out-of-service violation. Additionally, now that we have duals, I want to make sure to look in between the tires and rims, make sure there's no objects like large rocks stuck in there that might come dislodge while going down the road. Since your tires are the only connection between your truck and the roadway, you want to make sure they are in good condition. Additionally, you could easily be put out of service for defective tires, so make sure to check them every single day. To learn more about the importance of pre- and post-trip inspections, make sure to go to the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe for more truck driving tips. We'll see you in the next one.